Hello and welcome to Shambani Farm. I just wanted to take this opportunity to introduce to you this beautiful girl over here. Her name is Beauty and she is a pure red Kalahari darling that is born last month. She's shy of a month by a few days, about 3 days. Today being the 20th of September 2022. She was born on the 23rd of August 2022. So she's just 2-3 days before being a month old. She's progressing very well. As you can see, she's looking really lovely. She's got this nice round figure. The body is round and thick and just beautiful. So I just wanted to introduce her to you, as I will be recording a lot of her, exploring her journey from now birth up until she's 1 year old. Want to see how she's going to be progressing. I haven't weighed her yet today. I will weigh her when she's 1 month old, so that we can have a record of, her growth pattern. She was born at around 3.7 kgs. So we're going to see how much she's been able to gain in a month by the time we weigh her in the next few days. So she's decided to come to me to explore on why I'm actually talking about her. She's not too excited about it, wondering why this guy is talking about me. So yeah, I just wanted to introduce her to you because we're going to be reporting about her to just study the growth rate of these Kalahari Red goats. This is, of course, not the first one born here at the farm, but we hadn't taken much time or much interest to record their growth rate and provide an update here for all to be aware of in terms of what Kalahari Reds get offer. What I've observed, though, I think Kalahari Red seem to be much more hardier than Boer goats. I think that's what I've observed. They recover quickly after giving birth. They don't go through a little bit of a slow phase, losing weight and all that. As you can see, that's the mother there. And if you compare the mother with all the other does that we have in here, she didn't really lose much weight. So that is one thing. Boars do get into that phase. I think the pregnancy takes quite a bit of a toll on them. She's born as a single kid, but of course Kalahari Red are blessed with ability to give birth to multiple kids as well. But this is, a single kid that was born. The mother, this is her first kidding here at the farm. So most likely for the first kidding, they'll kid a single kid. Some do kids twins or triplets on the first kidding, but what I've observed that commonly most of these goats on the first kidding they kid a single kid, and then on the second, then they can do the twins or triplets and so on and so forth. Yeah. Now, I just wanted to comment a little bit in terms of her growth rate, which is something that I found to be pretty impressive. Because if you look at this one here, of course, they are apart by maybe a week and a half, because these were born on the 8th of this month, 8th of September, 2022. And of course, these are twins, and therefore that may suggest why they could be a little bit slower in terms of their growth rate. But this is a buckling. And the twin is right here. This one over here. That's the twin is a darling. But if I compare this lady here, we call her Beauty, by the way, with another Boer darling that was born around the same time, this one over here, you can see that Beauty is way much bigger. Unfortunately, I can't get them to come together. But Beauty is way much bigger compared to this one over here. Yeah, there is Beauty coming. So you can see, if you compare the two, you can see Beauty is much bigger compared to her. She's more round. You can see the shoulders are full. You look at the back; it's nice and full and thick. So it's been really. She's really impressed me because if you look at the two of them, she's a little bit bigger, and they're both single kids. So that is something that has just interested me. But there could be some situational bits here. The mother here is the first time kidding. This is the mother for this boar here, boar darling. It's her first time kidding, but this mother here, it is the second time, even though the first time it was a stillbirth, and therefore we don't have any of her protogens, and this is the first protogen here at the farm. But what we're going to do is we're going to observe her growth rate compared to all the other kids here to see their progress and be able to report to you guys, so that you may also have that learning on, you know, what Kalahari Reds get to offer. Yeah, so that's basically it. I want to apologize for not really providing you guys with a lot of content of late. I've been quite occupied, and that's been the reason. A lot of people have been asking if we have decided to get out of the goat farming business. No, that's not the case at all. But it's just that situation was a little bit tight for me to have the time to do the video recording. But I'll be on it now going forward. There's a lot more content that I'll be sharing. I'll start a series on treating goat diseases very soon, and I think that will be beneficial to a lot of farmers in here. So be on the watch out for that content coming your way. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so that you don't miss out on any of these new videos that we'll be sharing. It's really going to be good content that will be helpful to a lot of you, giving you exposure to things that you might not have been exposed to, especially when it comes to management of your goats and diseases, etc. So that's it from Shambani Farm. Thank you once again, and really looking forward to seeing you continue your patronage for our channel, and of course there'll be more content coming your way soon. Cheers and have a wonderful day.